The quarterback takes the snap, he drops back. He's looking, throws it up to his receiver in the corner.
Oh,
and it's
broken up by
knocked away. Joe Flack makes the play to end the half, and that'll do it for the second quarter. 35-0 SCH as we head into halftime. We'll have the Zipf Candy halftime show in just a second. This is Game Time Sports powered by Huddle TV.
We have this amazing opportunity from a very young age to instill the mindset of an entrepreneur into every one of our students at SCH. The Center for Entrepreneurial Leadership is an engine for innovation. Through a collection of incredible project-based courses, we train students to think and act like entrepreneurs.
I came to SCH as a fourth grader and I was really intrigued by the program along with my parents. Everyone thinks it's so cool.
So I switched schools going into 10th grade. The main impetus for the change was CEO.
I know my little sister might come here and this was a big reason she wants to come.
You'll come out with one of the most stellar projects and one of the most stellar experiences of your life.
Resources that we have are also extremely beneficial to us and are also a great introduction to world beyond high school.
It absolutely changed the educational landscape.
My project is called Taco About It. It's a card game that inspires people to discuss their mental health.
The nonprofit that I'm working on right now is called Helping the Homeless Backpacks.
I've had to learn how to design a website and market my product on Instagram and other social media apps.
It's an opportunity for me to bring my idea from the idea phase to fruition. We're trying to support these children through a free medical school education.
And it really overall teaches the skills of communication, presentations, engineering and robotics, coding.
My project is called Girl Go. We originally designed it so that women could feel safer in rideshare cars.
The vest project was high visibility, so like what crossing guards would wear.
We direct traffic to make sure everyone's safe.
I've learned so much from all of the mentors in the CEO program.
In 10, 20 years from now, I'm going to be in their shoes. I'm going to be running my own company.
It's not about what grade you're getting, it's about the lessons that you're learning from the program.
It is
Say hi. How you doing? Good to see you guys.
All right, let's go. We're about to go live. Welcome to the Zipf Candy Halftime Show on Game Time Sports, powered by Huddle TV. My name is Quinlan Dion, and this is my man Mike. Yeah, dude, really great game there today.
Yeah, it's a fantastic start from SCH, I would have to say. 5 touchdowns, and they've allowed no points, obviously. Aaron Clark has had a big first half with 3 touchdowns coming through the air, coming on the pop pass. I mean, he's as versatile as it's come so far.
Yeah, no doubt. And another offensive unit. Aaron had 3 touchdowns. Finn had 2. Man, Finn was a wrecking ball. Man, they start off probably 4 straight running plays in the first quarter alone. Man was just an absolute unit. And got to give a shout out to the offensive line because they just look unstoppable. And especially on defense, they looked even better too.
Oh, yeah. Well, the defensive front, against stopping the run, I mean, they're just giving up no yardage off the ball. The defensive line is getting amazing get-off, and they're just powering through the offensive line and stopping the ball carriers in their tracks. And, yeah, it's resulted in not much running game, leading to 3rd and longs, and we haven't really seen much success from the deep passing game, except for that one play late in the half there.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, the only time they ever really had an offensive spark going was that last pass, but we're going to hear an ad from Zipf's here. For over 55 years, Zipf's Candies has been a cornerstone in the Chestnut Hill community. Looking for a sweet treat? Head over to Zipf's, where tradition meets deliciousness. Visit Zipf's Candies at 8433 Germantown Ave today. Your taste buds will thank you, and we'll get an
Yeah.
We're here at Ziff's Candies.
I got a couple of sweets. So I got candy corn gummies. Never heard of them. Look really good. I got a thing called a snowball. I got Coca-Cola Skulls.
Chocolate pretzel, which is in here. I got some, they're like their own version of Swedish fish.
Okay.
Let's try the chocolates first. Let's try the chocolates.
I'm a big coconut guy. I love a big coconut.
This is really good.
No.
I'm not even lying. This is probably the best chocolate pretzel I've ever had.
This is probably one of the best coconut flavored things I've ever had.
Pretty good. They're better.
Candy corn gummies.
Alright, tell me. Oh, you
Yo. No, which is not like I feel like when you eat candy corn, you feel like your cavities are about to like.
This is really good.
No, it's actually really good.
This is really good.
These are Coca-Cola Skulls. No.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's
You can do it for us here at Ziff. You can check them out right off of Germantown Ave, kind of down this alley here. They've got a sign with an arrow pointing right to where to go.
Yeah.
So make sure to check them out. We'll see you guys later.
Welcome back, guys, to the Zips Candy halftime show. And just to kick this off, I want to talk about Liam Zellman. He has been a key part of this SCH offense, obviously as the quarterback, but he's also been a huge part of not only the passing game, but the running game. We can see on these QB options, he has the burst and the get off and the elusiveness to make some men miss even like 10, 15 yards downfield and erupt for these big plays. The passing game got off to a little bit of a slow start, but we saw that deep ball to Clark there in the end zone. This offense has limitless potential.
Yeah, no doubt. That man can throw the ball far and he can run, man. That guy is really quick to his feet. He's very smart. You can just comfortable. The whole offense for the first 2 quarters, I felt like they were going to have a rocky start, especially for the first game of the season, but they just looked comfortable. And Central just didn't. They just didn't look comfortable. Every time SCH would just press them to the quarterback would just panic. But Liam just doesn't panic. He just kind of settles in. He settled in quick. Everyone settled in very well. Harry Cole was definitely a big factor in Central's quarterback not doing so well. Harry Cole was definitely a beast in the defensive side, I think he had three sacks there, and he was just brutally fast. That man is a really big guy, but that man can move. But yeah, I think our defense right now, especially putting up 35-0, we're looking crazy. But yeah, for the situation right now, it's 35-0. We're doing really good start. Like, don't you think we're having a really good start to the season right now?
I mean, for sure. I mean, if I was the coach of SCH, I don't think I could be more pleased with how this has started. You know, everything, even down to the special teams, there hasn't been too many mishaps. You know, the returns have been good. And the coverage also on these punts. You know, Central's had some really big blunders on the special teams, and that has also contributed to the lopsided score. But getting into Central and what they can do differently, I think it really all starts with stopping this run game and with Finn Whittle. I mean, on the defensive line, Central has just been getting pushed back 2 or 3 yards, and it's just making it so easy to pick up these 4 or 5 yard chunks that'll get them easy first downs in 2 or 3 plays and keep the chains moving.
Yeah, no doubt. You can definitely see Central just struggling again. They just look panicky. They can't really comfort in, and I can't blame them. SCH is just bullying them across the field. But yeah, Johnny Nozel's also having a really good game. Everyone kind of just seems hyped. Sadiq, you could see him getting a good stop and just screaming his head off in a good way. It's the same way I do with baseball. But yeah, Central just needs to just settle in. Just got to feel comfortable. It's kind of hard feeling comfortable when it's 35-0, but you just have to find a rhythm. And it was kind of good for them at the end of the quarter to find a good deep pass. Yeah, it's just, you guys just settle in. Let's take some time to talk about the only candy shop we recommend as Game Time Sports. For more than 55 years as a cornerstone of the community, they offer handmade creations from their skilled chocolate maker alongside top selections from Lohr's, Asher's, and Gertrude Hawk. Whether you're indulging in their unique treats or savoring classic favorites, every visit to Ziff's is a taste of tradition. Discover the sweet legacy of Ziff's Candies in Chestnut Hill at 8433 Germantown Ave. Your taste buds will thank you, and don't forget to tell that Game Time Sports sent you. Mike, what do you think the predictions? There's not much to predict other than SCH is winning right now, but what do you think going on?
Well, based on the flow of the game, I'm going to have to guess a bold prediction here, but SCH is going to have to come out running the ball and trying to just chew this clock out. And based on how their run game has looked so far, I don't see any signs of it slowing down. I think the scoring will probably slow down, but I think SCH will keep a commanding lead, and I think the defense will remain strong. I see no reason to see that it won't.
Winner will receive $245.
Yeah, no doubt. SCH is just bullying them. I can't see Central getting more than 2+ touchdowns today. SCH defense just being absolutely bullying them. What do you think the Central needs to do to start winning? Do you think just basically, you went through it but like just stopping the run game basically?
All right, here we go. We got young Matthew
that's definitely a big part. But I think another thing to keep an eye on is the quarterback change that we saw late in the first half. We'll see if some of the passing games open up, but it's also going to have to come out protecting the quarterback, giving him time to throw. We saw the ball come out a little bit early in the first half, and that resulted in a lot of overthrows. Not really too many open guys to target. So they just need to get more time for themselves and settle in, like you said.
5, 4, 4, 2, 2.
Zipf Candies in Chestnut Hill offers a unique selection of handmade chocolates from their own skilled chocolate maker alongside other delicious treats. With a deep history and strong community ties, the shop is a true Chestnut Hill tradition. Experience the craft and care in every bite at Zipf Candies. Visit today to taste the legacy at 8433 Germantown Ave. That's Zipf Candies in the heart of Chestnut Hill. That'll do it us for me and Mike. Here, we're going to come to commercial for Game Time Sports.
We have this amazing opportunity from a very young age to instill the mindset of an entrepreneur into every one of our students at SCH. The Center for Entrepreneurial Leadership is an engine for innovation. Through a collection of incredible project-based courses, we train students to think and act like entrepreneurs.
I came to SCH as a 4th grader and I was really intrigued by the program along with my parents. Everyone thinks it's so cool.
So I switched schools going into 10th grade. The main impetus for the change was CEO.
I know my little sister might come here and this was a big reason she wants to come.
You'll come out with one of the most stellar projects and one of the most stellar experiences of your life.
Resources that we have are also extremely beneficial to us and are also a great introduction to world beyond high school.
It absolutely changed the educational landscape.
And my project is called Talk About It. It's a card game that inspires people to discuss their mental health.
The nonprofit that I'm working on right now is called Helping the Homeless Backpacks.
I've had to learn how to design a website and market my product on Instagram and other social media apps.
It's an opportunity for me to bring my idea from the idea phase to fruition. We're trying to support these children through a free medical school education.
And it really overall teaches the skills of communication, presentations, engineering and robotics, coding.
My project is called Girl Go. We originally designed it so that women could feel safer in rideshare cars.
The vest project was high visibility, so like what crossing guards would wear.
We direct traffic to make sure everyone's safe.
I've learned so much from all of the mentors in the CEO program.
In 10, 20 years from now, I'm going to be in their shoes. I'm going to be running my own company.
It's not about what grade you're getting, it's about the lessons that you're learning from the program.
It has definitely helped me figure out what I want to pursue when I'm older.
Every single class that I've taken has been totally eye-opening.
So I always say that I owe everything and the person who I am today to the CEL program.
We'll send it back to Brendan, Roman, Mike with the call. See you all again after the game for the Game Time Sports post-game show. Thank you.
Thank you, Quinn and Mike. All right, we're back up here in the booth. Teddy Giannone is going to get ready to kick it off.